Brother girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today is going to be third party update. Very deep voice today. Just woke up, really. Okay, so it's Sunday. Let's stay cool. Okay, 2 piles we develop, and then we have a little bit of a hidden truth recall and the healing mantra deck as well. So let's go. Let's do 2 piles. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, third party update. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, the World. Oof. Okay, so they're definitely entering a new phase in their life, and you as well. They think the world of you. They definitely see you as someone who wants to build. Queen of Pentacles, it's, yeah, you're not a kind of lead a story for one night and that's it. You want to be a relationship. You're also very self-sufficient. So you don't need someone. You want a companionship, but that's about it. The thing is, you can carry on by yourself. You can do well, as I say. But, you know, it would be lovely to have someone, and maybe they understand that you are willing to go in a serious relationship. So for them, it's a dilemma, because if there was a third-party update, a third-party, well, that's what we do today. If there was a third-party situation, hello, that will concern them, because you're not going to be mistress material or lover material, male, female, doesn't matter, right? Absolutely not. So they're going to have to go to the very, very skeleton of who they are. And you as well. What do you truly want? Do you want to be just on the side? Or no, I don't think so. I think you want to be one of the main characters of the story. And I think they feel so much about you as well. They know that they're going to have to make a decision. They're going to have to go to the core of themselves. And what do they feel? How do they feel? What about maybe a situation with a wife, their husband, their children, what the rest of it? You're very relevant, and also because you can be on your own. You're very, as I say, you're very self-sufficient, but maybe you send some warning, and then you get into the point where, you know what, I'm going to go on my own. I don't want to compromise. Either I'm a girlfriend, future wife, or boyfriend, future husband, or nada, all right? So yeah, they wanted maybe to be fluffing around. Maybe that was a way to go around and feel very kind of, look at me, a social butterfly, pretend for maybe a few hours to be single maybe. Maybe they didn't even tell you. But you're the lady of justice, or even if you're a man, you know what I'm saying? You see clearly who is who. So interesting, interesting. Maybe they were, you know, living a life of a little bit of a single person at times, knowing very well they're married, but this time they found someone different, and they're trying to run away from the truth. They probably pretend they were not, you know, with someone, but you figured it out. I wouldn't recommend to lie to a queen of sword. I would definitely not advise that, because queen of sword will find out. So yeah, there is an idea of transformation. If they do not take that decision to choose you, you will walk away. You would. And you're ready for it. The thing is, if they want to carry on this attitude, maybe it works with the other partner, the wife or husband, but not with you. So they have to choose, or you walk away. One more. The Empress. Here we go. So the point is, they will have to transform anyway into an emperor if they want to maintain the connection with you. Because you can stand on your own. Thank you very much. You don't need anybody. Ooh, interesting indeed. Okay, so let's have a little bit of better understanding with the hidden truth recall, because this one is always spectacular. Oops, what do we have here? I want you. Yeah, but that's what it is. I want you. That is very much that energy of the King of Wands. It's all about desire. It's about possessing someone. But is it love? See what I'm saying? You are very capable to be on your own, and if they're only going to give you a bit of other room, well, you don't need them particularly to have that. No, thank you very much. They're all about desire. They're all about superficiality, physical attraction, but we entering a new phase with the world. And you maybe went through a Ten of Swords through this story to become the Empress, and now they're not going back. What do we have? I am willing to see beyond my belief, ideas, and conclusions. Activating the third eyes. They might have to actually see you differently. They might have to realize what is true, what is not. Because inevitably, you are being progressing. You are becoming and developing into an empress, 4 queens, male, female, doesn't matter. So they either catch up with you as an emperor or arrivederci. So yes, they are very much conflicted, and they have to rethink everything. Their ideas, their belief. Yeah, I used to live like this. My wife or my husband didn't really care. That was a kind of like a arrangement we had. Not with you, not that kind of arrangement at all. So you put them in a situation when they have to really open their eyes and really say the truth towards themselves and to you, okay? Clarinet. That's it in French. Never mind. Okay, point number 2. Oh, mamma mia, Sunday, I'm telling you. Okay, c'est parti update. Okay, 5 of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Swords. So maybe you're not together anymore. Maybe you find out. Maybe. Now they regret you. They regret because they blew it, because maybe they didn't tell you they were with someone else, and now they would like to reconcile. Maybe they are in a doghouse house, or maybe, they made the decision to choose the other one, and now they're feeling really alone. They need to have a clarity. Maybe it's you decided, no, I'm not having this. I'm not going to be with someone who's in 2 places at the same time. So maybe you also could backing off in the cave and think what's going on, or put 2 and 2 together and realize, hold on a second, there is an issue here. And clarity will come, because that will come after the 10 of Swords. So there's been a lot of difficulties, complication, and now we see clarity. So maybe that is a result of, well, you didn't tell me you have someone else. No, I know. Boom. That can be that Queen of Swords with that 1 sword. So let's see. Let's have more information. Yeah, maybe all started with just simply the lovers, as obvious. But there's something else. There is a soulmate connection. There is a partnership as well. There is something more. And maybe they realize it now when it's too late. Yeah, the Emperor, you bet. When you go through a 10 of Swords and then, of course, the Ace of Swords, you're going to transform into an Emperor or an Empress. And that's what we have. So that is someone who now realize, maybe a little bit late, that they want you, and they want to actually find you again and reconcile with you. They have the clarity that you are more than a lover, you're a soulmate. They want to come back with an apology. We already know that. They want to reconcile. And they want to open their heart. They want to see clearly, because now they know how much they love you. They want to take a leap of faith. Or maybe they will say, I was absolutely foolish to leave you. Or could it be that that person, and now I'm pushing it a bit, could it be that person want to go back to the ex, or to the so-called wife or husband, because they made a mistake and they regret it, they were foolish, and now they want to come back, that they realize they blew it. It can work either way, right? It can be reversed, we know that. Yeah, someone was definitely juggling 2 people. But this idea of number 8, infinity number, I cannot let you go. So who is that? You or the wife or the husband? They have to choose between, the routine and the unknown. Oh boy. That could be marriage, but that can be twin flame. Again, mystery still running here. Absolutely. If they meet you and they realize that you are the twin, and you realize, and as well, is huge. And they realize that they marry the comic. Love at first sight. Yeah, I think they fell for you totally. They try to choose the wife or the husband, but they have to admit that they are in a twin flame relationship with you. They have that clarity, and now they're making that choice. And to be fair, we go through a twin flame connection quite often to become an emperor and an empress. Here we go. So now we have the solution. Yes, they figured out that you are much more than just a lover. You are a twin. And they married the comic. So they have to make that decision, and the choice is done. They choose you. It's difficult. Twin flame is very challenging. It's not for the fat what? Okay, you understand. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very challenging. And generally, there is a third party involved indeed. What do we have here? I bury myself in work to forget you. Yes, that's what they would do. Because it's, okay, keep them busy, out of trouble, and then they don't have to think too much. But the thing is, it doesn't matter how much they work, how many hours in a day they work and then go back to the wife, they still think of you. You're not going to disappear anytime soon, right? Okay, so what do we have here? It could have happened any other way. Growing beyond guilt. Yeah, there is a guilt here because we can see they want to actually, make it work this time. They have regret. But yeah, it couldn't have happened any other way, because when you have a twin, it's just a story in himself, and you would not believe. It's just insane. Every twin flame stories, it's just like, how did that ever happen? How is that even possible? And yet again, it happened. Magnificent. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.